Hey, Grand Rising. So finally, we have Ask Genie Alpha version available for you to use. Keep in mind, this is an alpha version, but we are constantly training the model and making it better and better. But I think we are at a great starting point to be able to share with you all. So this video is basically going over how to use it and how to set it up and best practice kind of. If you have any questions, just let me know and let me know what you think. Take care. So let's get started. So yeah, the very first thing you want to do, you tap on Ask Genie. It doesn't cost to set up an account. It's all free. But if you already have an OpenAI account, you can also use that. But if you don't, it's basically tapping on set up free account, and I'm just going ahead and use my own account. Log in with the Apple. It's going to take a second before it's going to load. And we now have Ask Genie loaded within PEMF Healing App. Let's look at the navigations. Up here we have apps menu button, when we have the AI's ChatGPT's menu button, where you can toggle through your conversations and everything that you've talked about, so they're not lost, they're just sessionized per chat pockets kind of thing. All the way down here you have the profile. So the very first thing I like to do is to basically change the theme. I scroll the way down from the settings, and then here I choose dark. This is how I like it. It's a personal preference. If you like it white, go ahead and use it white, but just letting you know how I like it. If it happens, if you tap on your top right kind of pen thing, this takes you out to the ordinary chat GPT. So anything you interact in this mode, it's not going to be related to PEMF Healing app. So you can get back to it by pressing the menu button for the chat, and then choose Ask Genie, or basically go out and come back in. Then you're again seeing the logo. You have to see the logo to Ask Genie, otherwise you're not inside the Genie AI. So here are two recommendations, for what you can start with. So in a nutshell, what is Ask Genie? Ask Genie is basically an AI intelligence that can offer guidance, program recommendation, emotional support, maybe some soft therapy, but everything keeping PEMF Healing app as a center core. So it does not make medical suggestions or medical recommendations. It's all based on energetics and frequency. So that's just in a nutshell. All you gotta do in any language, you can speak to it or not speak, you can type to it in any language. But in here we're using English, so I'm gonna stay with English for the sake of this demo. Just say, hey Genie. You don't even have to say hey Genie, but I like to say it. Can you recommend? And this is an AI intelligence. The more you talk to it as a human, the more it talks back to you as human. The more you talk to it as a robot, the more it talks back to you as robot. So I like to be as human as possible. Hi Genie, can you recommend any programs for migraine? Then you hit send. It's going to go through the database, and it's going to recommend first. You're going to see direct programs, anything that is directly associated with what you've typed in. Then you have support programs or related programs. As you can see, we have here some brain waves. We have angelic, we have brain waves, we have solfeggio. So it's kind of whatever is related. And then you have the supplemental programs, which are related to minerals, vitamins, uh, fatty acids, all of those, right? So in this case, it's giving you a bunch of recommendations. So you can go ahead and tap on open program. And this, don't worry about this dialogue because this is caused by ChatGPT. It's a security policy. You can't really turn it off or bypass it. It's because it's going to a external link, which is triggering thing. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't, but there's nothing to worry about. Just go ahead and say open link. Now you're in that program. And then you can go ahead and favorite that program, and then you can go back and do another one. Right? Then I favorite it. And then you can go back. Let's go down to one of the cell salts maybe. See, the dialogue didn't pop up there. But so you basically go back and forth, and then you can add it to your favorite. And that's how you make your favorites. And you can keep asking for something else if you have any other requests, but that's just basically in a nutshell. So you can ask the ChatGPT AI specific questions, concerns, and it will try to recommend applications or programs best suited for that request. If you do have any problems or issues, please email it to us at info@epemf.app. Again, this is an early on. And if it happens that you're out of the chat, the Ask Genie, always make sure that he's Ask Genie on top. Because if it doesn't, then you're out of, if you're in this mode, it doesn't say Ask Genie on top, that means you're out of Ask Genie engine. You are not getting any recommendation. This is the classic ChatGPT response. So then you would either go here and select it, as I said earlier, or just basically get back to it. Then it resets. If you do need to get back to your sessions or chat pockets that you created, you basically tap on the menu button on AI, the one underneath of the main. And then you can basically, as you can see here, that's the one I generated. And then you can basically go back to it. It does have text to speech, so you can basically tap the microphone and it will convert your voice to text if you prefer that. But it all depends on your device and how accurate it is. I prefer typing. If you do have any subjects, photos, anything, you can take a photo of it, ask the Genie to analyze and get back to you, and then cross-reference it with PEMF Healing App knowledge. You can also do that. So that's also an option. But yeah, that's just what you can do in a nutshell. Let me know what you think. Take care, and don't forget to comment.